Hi folks, today I have a video of us checking back in with Travis Hines, where he gives us an update on his upcoming court case in Nacogdoches, Louisiana, but it's not looking too good. So before we start today's video, as always, a big thank you to all of my current and new channel members and subscribers. Without all of your support, I couldn't keep this channel going, so I want to thank you all personally from the bottom of my heart. And if you're new to this channel, please subscribe to the page. Leave a like and a comment because it helps me with the algorithm. Don't forget to check out my second channel, NCR Movie Network, and the podcast, the Craptown Florida Man Power Ranking Podcast, is out right now with episode 16. With all that being said, let's enjoy today's video.
Alright, so this morning I decided that I wanted to make a motion to get the cops' personal records, something that I wasn't able to do for my trial. This is a little different. I mean, Judge Osley denied me the personal records, and it was Goldweems who argued to protect the personal records for the cops. And now I'm asking again in another court, and I might get denied again because that seems to be the attitude towards disclosing cops' records. And I want to get that on record because they want to accuse me of seeing unsavory images on my computer, and they don't want to reveal their own personal records. And I think that looks bad on them because
Shenanigans.
Na.
Shenanigans.
Na.
Because we're calling shenanigans. You want the cops' personal records to see if they've looked at something inappropriate? Maybe they went and read some saucy memes or spicy tweets, or maybe checked out a couple of videos on the hub? Whoa, Travis, you're the one who has a history of looking at inappropriate things. You were busted for having CP on your computer, remember? So, I wouldn't be throwing stones in your glass house if
without being able to see their records, I can't assume that they have perfect records. That's not an assumption that you make. So I want to give them the opportunity. And it sounds like I've already lost the case. All right. By the way, the judge is demanding that I prove that this lawsuit isn't frivolous. I already instantly, like the day that the library responded is the day that the judge signed off on the order ordering me to prove that this lawsuit isn't frivolous. And I'm taking smaller steps than them. Maybe the Louisiana's changed how it's doing things. It seems it's used to, like in 2022, it seemed to take its time more and allow the other side a chance to respond. But now I'm getting instant orders. I think something's changed. I know.
yes, Travis, what has changed since 2022? Maybe the courts are no longer backlogged with several frivolous cases because of the pandemic, that they actually can now go at a speedier pace to deal with petty and stupid people like you. You're losing your case because you're arguing stuff that does not help your case. You're using ChatGPT to write your arguments. Lawyers, actual lawyers, have been demolished by the courts for using ChatGPT. What makes you think you're going to do any better than an actual lawyer?
That they talk about the limitations have extended for lawsuits that have to do with given a bad reputation and all of that, disparaging comments or whatever. That used to be 1 year, and then The AI said that it changed to 2 years starting in July 2024.
Wrong!
The problem that Travis is having trusting his AI is his AI is wrong. Yeah, you can simply Google this, my man, and you'll find out that in the state of Louisiana, to file a lawsuit for defamation, slander, or fraud, you have a 1 year timeline to do it. So it's not a 2 year. Maybe some things have changed, but not this.
I didn't ask it to expand on that because neither one really applied to me anyway, it seems. The 1 year, the 2 year, but it's showing that there's a progress there. They had to extend from 1 year to 2 years. They had to give more time, but and maybe in the future it could be 3 years, maybe 4 years. There are exceptions. I mean, especially if it's continuing this defamation. It's like it's.
Get ready, everybody. He's about to do something stupid.
It's defamation in a way with just they have like maybe my picture. Like I think they probably got a picture of me in the library that says look out for this guy. That's defamation. How do I prove it? I can't just walk in and find it. But I mean, they have to have identifying marks. They have to be able to identify me so that they know that I'm permanently trespassed for life. And if anybody sees me in there, that cops are to be notified immediately.
Okay, Travis, your insane rant there is so just okay. We're going to start with this very simple one. It is not defamation for them to have a picture of you on a wall in the library to tell people that you are no longer welcome there and that you are banned from the library. That is no different than a gas station or a store having a wall with photos of people who are notoriously known for shoplifting or passing bad checks. Secondly, they would have an image of you more likely from a mugshot they pulled off the internet or a picture from a still off the security cameras.
Immediately. All right. I mean, how else do they do that besides communicating with each other? And I wonder what do they say? Pretty much, it could, and you know, they got to have a history. It can't be just a no trespass, especially if you want to bring it to court.
Come here. Shut your stupid ass up.
And I want to learn more about that. But in this, and that's what I'm kind of asking. Anything that the first motion for discovery just yesterday, in the morning time, I asked for all the information that has to do with my name and the library and any meetings they had related to my permanent banning for life. And this morning I thought of also the cops, like the cops' contribution to this, and I've written this. I put it in the posts, so it's already in there, available to read. I cited some case law, but I mean, I don't know how the judge is going to respond when she's already demanding I be there January 17th. It's like, is she even gonna decide on anything at all? Is she gonna decide on anything at all?
I'm sorry for cutting in here, but I thought I just heard Travis bitching the fact that he had to be there January 17th. I mean, he fought trying to go back in October because he thought it was too hot. Now that he knows he's going to be in a place where it's going to be a lot cooler, he's bitching that he has to go to court. He's never happy. He's clearly doing this just to be an irritant. It's not about trying to resolve these cases. It's all about him trying to find a way to get some go-away money.
Before that, and I put these exhibits all right, at the bottom, just one exhibit, showing that I was denied the records. They told me when the cops quit, but I need to know more than that. And that's where I'm asking the judge, because a city judge may not be as interested as a district judge. So I have to ask. But I wonder if she's even, I wonder if the judge is even going to entertain any of this, because it sounds like I'm already at a loss here with the time limit. But that's
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
for defamation, all right? Maybe she doesn't want to go forward with it until I argue the defamation. But how do I? She's just pretty much stuck on the time limit for the defamation, and she's probably thinking that there's no extra evidence that I could bring that would clear that issue.
And we're going to end it here, folks. The remainder of the video is Travis going on this insane rant that the U.S. Constitution is going to be his evidence for his defamation case because it is supported by the state constitution of Louisiana, and the state constitution oversees the federal constitution, which is override by the federal constitution. You see what I'm saying here. So if you guys like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a thumbs up and a comment because it helps me with the algorithm. Don't forget to check out my second channel and the podcast. With all that being said, be well, be safe, and I'll see you guys next time. And a special thank you to all members of the news team. Without your guys' ongoing support, I couldn't keep the channel going. So I want to thank you all personally from the bottom of my heart.